Hi guys, welcome to your Hot Pilates Sculpt. For today you're going to need a pair of dumbbells, which are going to start splitting the middle of your mat, and a yoga block if you have it. As always, you can mediate your experience, so I'm going to offer things to modify and pull back. So if you hear one of those and you're like, hey, that sounds like a better option, go with that. I'll also offer progressions to make it more challenging, so if you want to take it to that next step and you feel that you're ready, you can also choose to take it there. As always, you're going to pick your favorite playlist, either from your own, or if you need some inspiration, head to my Spotify. I'll put the username in the description and you can pick any one of the playlists from there. So we're going to get started on our backs and Pilates stance. Right away with the block, you're going to turn it and place it in between the thighs close to the knees. So this is going to help to activate pelvic floor. Arms come down by your sides, feet are hip width, slightly forward of the knees. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to tilt your pelvis, roll through C-curve, and peel your hips up to find bridge, making a straight line at the top from knees, hips to shoulders. Inhale, breath. And then exhale, rolling down from upper, middle, lower back, hips touch. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, bring the navel in towards the spine. Use the exhale breath, use the core engagement to roll and peel the hips up. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Keep squeezing the block. This is going to travel up through the inner thighs and activate pelvic floor. Last one. Inhale. Exhale to roll down. Final one. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll up, hold at the top. You're going to maintain the straight line, keep the squeeze of the block, send the right leg forward, knees stay one line, drop the right leg, and switch. So you're here for about 20 seconds, alternating. This is your marching. Squeeze through the block, allow the chest, the sternum to drop. So the tendency is going to be to puff out the chest. I want you to drop that down. Bring the navel in towards the spine. Feel the feet pressing all four corners of the foot roots down as the opposite leg extends. The hands are there to help you. Push the palms, the backs of the arms into the mat for 3, for 2, last one. Lower the hips. Option to grab the dumbbells here. Bring the hands to the tops of the thighs. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, peel head and shoulders off mat. Find C-curve. Exhale, little pulses at the top. So you're going to slide the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, breathing is going to pulse and lift you higher. Both head, shoulder blades are off the mat. Every exhale, bring the navel in towards the spine and lift a little bit higher. Just 10, 9. Make sure your lower back is imprinting, pressing into the mat, finding hip to rib connection for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, release. Arms up towards the ceiling, float both legs to tabletop. Keep the squeeze on the block. Inhale, prepare. As you exhale, lift the head and shoulders, reach the arms forward. Palms up, a little bit easier, slight bend in elbows. Double toe tap, inhale down. Exhale, pull it back in. Inhale, tap. Exhale, draw the knees back in over the hips. Option to get rid of the dumbbells. You can always drop the head and shoulders to the floor. So your modification would be here, keeping the press of the back into the mat to help protect the spine. Otherwise, you can stay lifted. Maybe you reach the arms back, biceps next to the ears. Keep the 90-degree bend. Tap the toes. Inhale. Exhale, use the lower abs. Anchor the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Drop the head and shoulders, drop the feet. Release the dumbbells just for a second. Take the block. You're going to place it off to the side. So we're about done with that for the moment. Option to re-grab the dumbbells, reach both arms up towards the ceiling, send the right leg up, flex the toes, drive down through the left foot, lift and lower the hips. So you're here for about 20 seconds. Driving the left foot down, activate the hamstrings, the back of the leg and the glute on the left side. Think about pulling the right toes back towards the face and really pushing the foot all the way up towards the ceiling. You can allow the hips to tap or hover right off the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, shoulder blades resting on floor, up and hold. Flex down, point up. So you're looking for pelvic stability with leg movement. So the tendency here is for the right hip to drop or to be some type of hiking. You're going to keep everything squared off, neutral, squeeze, left side, hamstring, glute, brush down, brush up for 5, 4, not here long, 3, 2, last one. Hold the leg up at the top, lower the hips. Bend the right leg into tabletop. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift head and shoulders off, palms up, extend the arms, extend the left leg, switch. Breath here is gonna be inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Change the breath every time you switch the legs. Reaching the arms long, plugging the shoulders down and into the back body, into the back core. Lengthen, press, low back into mat. Again, hip to rib connection. Slight tuck of the chin towards the chest, so you're looking forward between the legs. Reaching legs out long. It's gonna be easier to bring the knee in towards the chest. Advance, stop the knee right on top of the hip. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Release, bend the knees, feet flat on the floor, both arms up to the ceiling. Inhale. As you exhale, start by reaching the arms forward, then peel the head, shoulders, and spine all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, chin in towards the chest, ribs go towards the back wall. Round and roll all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, arms. Use the breath to draw the abs in and up underneath the ribs. So I need this connection to happen between the breath, the exhale, and the engagement of the core. Deep abdominal muscles. Anchor through the hips, and then articulate and roll through the spine, just like we did in the very beginning with our spinal articulation. Modification, if you're having trouble coming up, I want you to come up halfway to a challenging position and control on the way back down. If you know you can come all the way up, keep the feet pressing and driving down into the mat, so you'll feel a little bit more hamstring engagement. If you imagine that you're pulling the mat and your heels back towards your butt for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Release the dumbbells just for a second. The left leg is gonna go up this time. You can keep dumbbells with you or palms down by your sides. Left leg goes up towards the ceiling, right leg goes down. Hips go down and up. So we're working on the other side. Again, modification, get rid of the dumbbells. If you know that you don't need the break and you wanna work the arms, the shoulders, you're gonna stack the dumbbells right on top, reach up towards the ceiling. Again, push down through the right foot. You'll feel hamstring, so back of the right thigh and the booty has to squeeze in order to make this lift happen. For 5, 4, core tight, 3, 2, last one, up and hold, flex and point. So again, tendency is gonna be for this left hip to dip. You wanna make sure that both hip points are along the same line. And then leaning with the heel, lengthen through the back of the leg, lead with the toe. Think about reaching up and forward to go down, and reach forward and up to lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower the hip, keep the leg where it is. Inhale. As you exhale, peel head and shoulders off, palms up, extend the right leg, double pulse, and switch. You can use your sniffing breath here, which is gonna be 2 inhales through the nose, exhale, ha, through the mouth on the switch. This breath is designed to help lengthen the spine. You have the option to stay here. Option is switch to the single switches in 3, double pulse change in 2, and single switch. So you're maintaining control. When you start to single switch the legs, your body's gonna try to rock from side to side. So it is your job to engage the core so much that the pelvis stays absolutely still and the legs should feel light and easy to switch through the center. Last 10, 9, think about length, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, drop it down. Whew. From here, you're gonna bring the soles of the feet together. Connect your dumbbells. So you're gonna make isometric contraction by squeezing those weights together. Reach the arms back slightly. So the upper part of the arm is gonna stay absolutely still, and then you start to lift the hips. So as you bend the elbows, lower the hips. As you straighten the arms, activate, squeeze triceps, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes. Knees are flaring out to the sides, external rotation in the hips. Keep the upper part of the arm still. So the dumbbell should not travel over the chest, but they'll be on a slight diagonal. Last 5, 4, really push the feet together. 3, 2, Last one, lower down, tap the weights behind the head, inhale. As you exhale, again, push the soles of the feet together as hard as you can. You're rolling all the way up to a seat. Inhale at the top. Exhale to roll down with control. Tap and go. Modification. Again, you can come up, challenging position, having the feet together like this and close in towards the groin, towards the hips is super challenging. So if you need to, take the feet a little bit further away. That's gonna make your life easier, or come back to both feet flat and knees bent. Final 15 seconds. The closer the feet are, the harder this is gonna be. Inhale back, exhale to roll up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Finish at the top, release the dumbbells. Close the knees, you're gonna extend the legs out long. Lower the forearms back to the ground. So open through the collarbones and the chest. Tiny bend in the elbows so that you're not locking back into the knees and hyperextending. Open chest, lift and lower hips. You're here 15 seconds. Then you've got a 15-second hold or march. So we're not here long, but driving down through the heels. Pull the toes back towards the face. You're gonna feel this in the back side of the body. Hamstrings engage and light up for 5, 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Just a static hold, 15 seconds, or if you want to challenge the core, start to march, drawing knee in towards chest, 10 seconds. Body starts to shake, press the forearms down, shoulders down, back body. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Release. Whew. Cross at the ankles, sit up tall. Just start by making some nice circles, leaning the chest forward and back. And then reverse your circle. Go back the other way. Last one. Sitting up nice and tall. Moving into mobility, I want you to roll forward over the shins. Plant the palms, shift your weight forward all four. Shoulders over wrists, knees underneath the hips. Option to tap the knees every time to the floor. You're gonna push the hips up and back into a pike.